Ever since I was little I could see them, the insects. They're always there, following me. Even my mother used to think I was crazy and that I was hallucinating, but no one else could see them. My mother's car accident was even caused by them. People all thought I tried to kill her, but really the little insects popped her tires after I hit them with my textbooks for school. I began ignoring them, but they continued to harass me and the people around me, which led to me being alone. Not only had these insects been ruining everything for me, my life at home still hasn't been the greatest. My sister continues to blame me, which led to me being a quiet and shy person. I would have been more confident if even one person had stayed with me through everything. There he was, standing across the large opening of the school, and began walking over. I swatted the little insects around me, telling them to leave me alone.
You new here?
I couldn't hear what he was saying because of the little bugs surrounding him, and one whispering in my ear.
He looks tasty. Hear that, little girl? We're going to eat him, and you can't do anything.
I couldn't let another person I just met be affected, but I hadn't planned ahead of the consequences of him thinking I was crazy. No! Don't eat him! That was it. That's how everyone always got a warning sign that I was mentally unstable.
Don't worry about them. They couldn't eat me if they wanted to. I'm not their type.
He can see! Run away! Fly!
I smiled at the thought that they were finally gone. Then it hit me. He could see them. I wasn't crazy. Well, wait. You can see them too?
Oh yeah. I was surprised you could, though. You see, not many people can...
There was something behind his voice, something he wasn't telling me. I was distracted by his stature above me.
So what's your name?
My name is Allie. Allie Thorne.
Nice to meet you, Allie. My name is Mizu Harlan. I just transferred here from New York.
You must be new.
What was that?
Oh! Nothing at all.
Since I'm new here, do you think you can show me around a bit? I have no idea where anything is yet.
Sure thing. Can I see your schedule? Oh, you have the same classes as me anyway, so I'll show you around, okay? We walked to our first class. He ended up sitting beside me due to the fact he didn't know anyone yet in any of the classes. I knew once he met more people, he would probably leave my side and hang out with them.
Alright, class. I will have to ask you to pull out your textbooks. We're going to be studying different cultures. To our new student, whose name I have no idea, welcome to grade 11 social studies. I hope you realize this isn't elementary school social studies. This is the study of different cultures. Now, who can tell me what we learned about Chinese culture from the last section?
That the Chinese mythology affected that of several other surrounding countries and is the most influential.
Thank you, Miss Thorne. At least now you have someone besides you to talk to. Now I won't have to keep asking you to stop talking to yourself.
But I don't talk... Never mind. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Chinese mythology affected all those around, including Japan, which is our next area of study. Please open your text to page 465.
Allie, can I borrow your text since I still need one?
Sure thing.
Thanks.
The rest of the period pretty much went the same way. Actually, that was like the rest of the day. I had actually had an entire day with a friend. It was nice. We even spent lunch.
Hey, Allie, want to eat lunch together?
Sure thing. So, Mizu, you said you were from New York. Why move to Seattle?
My friend Rio and I moved here with my family to get away from the overly large city. I like Seattle because it has its scenic parts, but also, it has a nice city too.
If you don't mind me asking, why'd you come to this school of all places? And I haven't seen Rio anywhere. Does he go to a different school?
Oh, Sorry for laughing. I came here because this place is supposed to give a good education, and I really want to get a good job. I'm laughing, thinking about Rio actually studying hard. You see, Rio is the type of guy that can absorb any information and tell you exactly what you just said, down to the breath pauses. He got kicked out of school for cheating, when really, he just remembers it.
Oh wow, that would suck. What does he do instead?
Oh, he's tutored. Sorry, but I have to head to the last few classes to pick up textbooks, so I don't have to keep looking over your shoulder. I understand it's quite annoying.
Do you want me to show you where they are?
It's fine. I saw them while walking to other rooms. Bye.
There was something weird about what he just said. My last classes were nowhere near any of my morning classes. There was something weird about him. The day finally ended, though, and I walked out of my last class with Mizu.
Hey, well, I have to wait outside. I'll see you later.
I walked to my locker and grabbed my stuff. If I made it in time, I could wait with Mizu. Hanging out with a friend after school is something that I've always really wanted, and this was my chance. I got outside, and no one was there except Mizu, sitting on the stones surrounding the Ecology Club's garden. Hey, you're still here?
You're still here. But why?
Well, I grabbed my stuff and came out. Where did everyone else go?
This is bad. Really bad.
Is something wrong?
Oh, nothing.
I'll wait with you. We stayed like this for a while, only sharing a few words, and no one was coming. I wasn't quite sure who he was waiting for, but I had a feeling they weren't coming. It then hit me, what if he had a girlfriend who was picking him up or something? If I was with him when she showed... I just had a friend. I wasn't ready to lose him over something like that.
You go first.
Thanks. Mizu, who are you waiting for?
Just a friend.
What were you going to say?
Allie, why did you wait with me?
The ground began to shake. I looked at Mizu, but he just stood there, as still as a bone. The poorly paved cement of the school driveway started to crack. Mizu, what's going on?
Allie, why did you wait with me?
He looked down, smiling. He began to scare me. Why was he still smiling? I waited because I didn't want to leave you here waiting by yourself. We're friends, right? That's what friends should do.
Then if we're friends, and friends stick by each other, then you wouldn't be scared if I told you something about me, right?
I felt my heart begin to race. My heart said stay, but every other part told me to run.
Then here it goes. Everything I told you about my past was true. That I was born in Japan, that I moved here, that I have this tattoo. But I stretched a few things. In this form, I look like I'm 16 or 17. But in reality, if I remove all barriers, you would see me for real. I'm not Mizuchi Harlan. My name is Mizuchi, Water Dragon Demon. Close your eyes. This light is going to be a bit bright.
Before I knew it, I had closed my eyes. But he was right. The light was bright. It was as though my eyes were open and I was looking into a light bulb.
Allie, open your eyes!
Why do weird things like this keep happening to me? Now what? What could possibly make this any weirder?
That is a golem. Dirt demons. Very difficult to avoid.
Dirt demons. No duh, they're hard to avoid.
Why are you showing up here? This is a protected area, off limits to those of your kind.
We will rise again against you, you traitors. You stand here protecting those insects. You know that he will win. I will fail. I'm not here to fight, but to deliver a message to that thing that is related by blood. Tell him this. He wishes to see him, and he will meet him when the moon turns red.
Tell him that no matter what, he will not win. And tell your friend, who's hiding in the dirt underneath the girl, to move or he will die.
The golem shivered. I wasn't sure, but there was something under me. I looked down. It was only dirt. But as I remember, the giant golem in front of Misu had rose from the dirt. Dirt around me closed, suffocating in a cocoon of dirt. Outside I could hear Mizu calling my name, but I couldn't answer. It seemed like forever in the dirt. Running out of air, I began to black out. All of a sudden, a bright light broke the darkness. There stood a figure at the time. I couldn't tell who it was, but all I could see was a blue dragon tattoo behind the ear. All I could muster up was a weak cry.